We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, center fielder, number 9.
Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. Spangenberg comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Shortstop.
And here's Jose Peraza. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Kepler.
Now at the plate, Max Kepler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hit hard to short. Saladino is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Gallo is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And that misses, ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Miller's got it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Hernandez is ready. Here's the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again. And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's C.J. Cron now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
First baseman, C.J.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Schoop.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Brad Miller. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side... Digging in now, Grover Torres, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hey now. Hits this one hard the other way. Miller is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Corey Spangenberg, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Lifted into center field. Gordon has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Omar Narvaez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Omar Narvaez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. The pitcher, Felix Hernandez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. McNeil is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. Swinging a soft liner. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Yasmani Grandal.
Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. And here's Tyler Saladino. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Corbin Burns.
Corbin Burns.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Runner goes for second, and he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And Hernandez will go to first. And a dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Just a tick behind for a strike. Back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, a base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
Right fielder number 21.
Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage.
Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out. So striding in, Grover Torres. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now. Ready for another chance? Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now. Well, you can clearly see he knows who's at the plate, and he knows he's got an open base. He's been trying to nibble right here.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the... Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Now to the plate, C.J. Cron. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Here's Joey Gallo now. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasmani Grandal. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Shortstop.
Now batting, Tyler Saladino. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Miller ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box now, Corbin Burns. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Miller has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He had a sac fly earlier.
For Seattle, third baseman number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Schoop.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. At the plate, Brad Miller.
13.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brad Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And there's ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready now, Omar Narvaez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there, strike one.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Ready once again, Jeff McNeil. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Miller. And a good throw gets him, one gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kane.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch.
Yelich.
Christian Yelich is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Second
shot
baseman.
now. Grover Torres. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler's on his horse. He makes the play. A great catch on the... Digging in to try it again. Felix Hernandez.
Leading off for
He'll
the
start
Mariners.
things out now in the top
Pitcher.
half of the 6th.
Felix Hernandez.
Jose
attention,
Martinez is into the
Big hitting
on-deck
for the
circle
pitcher,
as it
Hernandez.
appears he will bat for
Number
Felix
58.
Hernandez here.
Jose Martinez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The average coming in at 266. 3 homers and 7 driven in. Popped up. McNeil is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's D.
Center
Gordon
fielder,
now.
number 9.
0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jose Peraza.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 2-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. For Gordon, that's stolen base number 8 on the campaign. Popped in the air back behind short. Saladino takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max
Right
Kepler.
fielder.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Kepler.
0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Saladino is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your
Zach
attention,
Duke
please.
enters to do the pitching
Now
in the
pitching
bottom of the
for
6th.
Mariners, number 29.
Striding in once again,
Zach
Corey
Duke.
Spangenberg. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now
Digging in
batting.
once again,
Third
DJ
baseman.
LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
LeMahieu.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the changeup is way low that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crone in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Oh, and he botches it. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
The batter.
Ready once again, Tyler Saladino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Corey Guerin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Corbin Burns. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gordon makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's C.J. Cron now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
For the Mariners, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready now, Jonathan Scope. Last time through was a base hit.
Jonathan Scope.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit down the third base line. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Brad Miller. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brad Miller.
Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That's lifted the other way out to left. Spangenberg moves over, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. High pop-up. Calling for it, Cron. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is under it. 2 down. So striding in, Grover Torres.
Grover Torres.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gordon moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Omar Narvaez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Omar Narvaez.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Corey Guerin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Trey Mancini. Will come off the bench now.
Trey Mancini.
Grounded to short. No problem here. One away. Here's D. Gordon now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Swing and a liner, but foul. One out and a runner on second base. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. And here's Jose Peraza. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swing and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep. And you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's got it hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Taylor Williams enters the ball game out of it. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Joey Gallo now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Joey Gallo.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be
now pitching for the Brewers, number 71, Josh Hager.
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. So stepping in, Corey Spangenberg. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Fielder, Corey Spangenberg.
Scott Alexander is into the ball game now as he'll make his fifth appearance of the season here. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Matt Duffy is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Number 9.
Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. At the plate, Tyler Saladino hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Standing in, Josh Hager in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he feels with it.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's another 0-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. To his right, Saladino. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in, Brad Miller. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Aledmus Diaz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
36, Aledmus Diaz.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. A.J. Ellis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Yelich will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Scott Alexander. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Ryan
Al ran it in on the fists, 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Diaz heads for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe. Stepping up now, D. Gordon. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. LeMahieu is there, and the side is... Roenis Elias comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Gallo is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Center fielder number 6.
So striding forward now, Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. Gallo comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now batting, Jose Peraza. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Jose Peraza.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Cain is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Max Kepler. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Nope. Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Standing in, C.J. Cron. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Jeremy Jeffress.
Your attention, please.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Up next for Seattle.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. The 1-0. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3. The 3-0, and that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Now batting, third baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-7 game.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit to third. LeMahieu's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Grover Torres. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Grover
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Kepler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now to the plate, Ryan Braun. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Braun awaiting the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Just foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
For Milwaukee.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hunter Strickland enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gordon is after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
The
up.
catcher, number 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tyler Saladino is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Hernan Perez will be called upon here to hit with the
number 14.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A high fastball is in there.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.